Hey you guys, so change of plan with my um, treatment. I will be undergoing chemotherapy and immunotherapy because I have so many lesions on my liver. It makes no sense to do radiation. So immunotherapy is basically when it helps the body, your own immune system attack the cancer cells. Because I have quote unquote a strong immune system despite the liver situation, my oncologist felt that this was best because he's like, I don't want to waste any time and try to think that things is going to work, and we know that might not with the radiation. So I'm going to be experiencing chemotherapy and immunotherapy within a week or two. I'm going to be undergoing treatment. So I really don't know how to feel. I feel a little emotional. I feel a little sad. I don't know. You know what's crazy? The nurse was in there. I don't know if she's a nurse or a medical assistant. She kept looking at me and she was like, "You're so beautiful. You know, your complexion." And she just kept giving me compliments. But she looked at me, and the way she looked at me, she said, "You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay." Like, I can't explain it. She just said, "You're gonna be okay," but it's the way she looked me directly in my eyes, and she like put her hand on my lap, and she said, "You're gonna be okay." And she said I could feel it. She said, "I don't know where the feeling's coming from, but I guess you could say I was told to say you're gonna be okay." So I know that was, sorry, I'm trying to keep in my tears. I know that was God just telling me that everything's gonna be okay, and got me, and my mom is watching over me. I have been through a lot of things in my life. I've been homeless. I've been through domestic abuse. I've been sexually abused. I've been all kind of things. But this is by far the hardest thing I've experienced in my life. And I tell you why it's the hardest. It's the hardest because I have two beautiful kids that I live for every single day. And I think that's the hardest part. And even though you know you're going to be okay, I don't want to cry on social media because I don't like crying, period. Even though you know you're going to be okay, you still got to be strong for them. So whatever I do, like when it comes to jobs, life decisions, everything that I do, is for them. So it's it's like I'm trying to keep turning off, but it's taking too long. It's a very hard thing. I don't wish this on my worst enemy. And just because you're crying doesn't mean that you don't know things are going to be okay. It just means that, dang, it's just another storm I got to go through. And I've been going through storm after storm after storm. And I'm not tired, not giving up. But it just means that I have to be stronger. And God is going to give me the strength to do that. So whenever I start, I'll keep you updated. I'm going to start taking my braids out and just preparing and doing what I got to do. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to thank everyone that's like been texting me, calling me, that's reached out to me. I really want to thank God. Thank God for all the strength and everything He's given me throughout this, and the people that's like really been there for me. Because it's hard. It's not an easy thing. So yeah, but that's pretty much it. I'm about to go and make me a breakfast, and I don't know. That's pretty much it.